After a public legal battle and a stint in federal prison, one of TV's most beloved families is making a comeback with their new docuseries, The Chrisleys Back to Reality.
We'll sit down with Todd and Savannah to find out what life is like now.
I have nothing to hide.
We can tell this story today, and then we can be done with this part of our life.
I never thought I'd be with a dark-headed woman.
I know.
But I'm willing to try it tonight.
Get away from me.
This has been, what, 3 months, almost to the day, since you've been out. How are you feeling?
I feel great. But, there is that adjustment period. You went from your whole life doing things one way to the last 28 months having to do them someone else's way.
And then you're also stepping back into a world to where everyone else has been living life another way, in a different way. As grateful as we are, it's a big adjustment period to just have everyone thrown back in it, and everyone's just kind of in shock.
What are people in for when they check out the new show?
It's definitely a lot different than Chrisley Knows Best. Chrisley Knows Best was a scripted comedy. No smoking or drinking in the house.
Well, we're going to change that part. No smoking or drinking in your life.
I never touched on any of the criminal matters. We went through a whole investigation, trial, everything, and never one time touched on it. So this show, we're going to peel back the layers. People are going to see what happened during investigations, who was involved, who worked with the government. The prosecutors read the letter Lindsay wrote to the FBI. We're no longer family. Lose our last name. It is true reality. They got however we showed up that day.
Was there a moment where you guys thought, being on TV has sort of made us a target for things like this?
Yes.
Maybe we should just take the win and just go live private lives.
No, the moment I knew there was a target on our back was the moment the prosecutors came out to do a press conference after they were found guilty, and their exact words were, if these reality TV people aren't above the law, neither are you.
What is it like for you to get out of prison and see that there's cameras there?
Probably 30 minutes before we got to the house, she goes, you know that cameras are going to be up and rolling. Are you okay? And I said, Savannah, I'm good. I was glad to be home. I was glad to be in my bed. I was glad to be with my wife beside me. I had longed for that. And so that was a blessing.
What's one misconception about the family or even the journey that you're looking forward to clearing up?
That it was easy.
I had to take on all of it. And for people to think, oh, I paid $1 million to the campaign in order to get a pardon, or I slept with someone, or it's the craziest narratives.
The Chrisleys Back to Reality premieres as a 2-part event on September 1st and 2nd on Lifetime.